do, what it do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Am I live, man? I'm on my station, holla at your boy. Last Tribe Podcast, the Redemption Station. Over the baby, over the Uda baby, over the Uda baby, over the Uda baby. What it do, y'all? What it do? Is it that time? Is it that time? What time is it? So it seems to be 11:33 on the design. Oh, it just turned 34 on the design. Yeah. Hold on, let me go ahead and work on this audio presentation. Go back to the effects. And yeah, man, we here, baby. What it do, man? Yo, salutations, man. I'm feeling grateful, man. It is gonna be 2026. We are also in the year 5784 or 86 or 87. I don't even know what year we on. What timeline are we really on, man? Like, whose time are we on with, man? Whose time are you in? Who you with, man? Salutations, man. I just pray that this be a year of redemption every day, man. We here to redeem and improve in all that we do, man. In all that we do, man. There's a lot of things going on in the world, guys. Whether you with me or you not, it's all good, man. God is with me. God is with you. Whether you're asleep or you're not asleep, you know what I mean? Whether you're asleep or awake, don't mind me, man. Listen, let me tell you something. I'm pre-meditating. I'm pre-doing prayers, man. I'm pre-toasting. And, you know what I'm saying? I had a long, good, short week. So I'm just grateful for all that, man. So big ups, man. I just want to give a salutations to my family, to my friends, to all my tribes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just grateful, guys, man. So I just decided to go in. You know what? I just decided to rock my hat this way. I don't think this is helping out with the headphones. This thing is flipping and all that, man. I don't know who with me, but big ups, man. How do I sound? Do I sound good? Anybody with me? Salutations, man. Happy New Year's, man. Just over here, man, toasting up with my dog and Budgie's downstairs. I don't let him go up here or into my room. I let him run the kitchen, the living room. Man, I mean, he's the landlord. You know what I mean? I just make sure he's taken care of and he just let me live. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. You know what I mean? That's my little young boy. But yeah, man, big ups, man. Big ups to everybody, man. Whoever's out there, man, just drink responsibly. As I am over here toasting because I have rights too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a faithful servant. I'm a veteran. I'm a father. I'm a son. I'm your neighbor. I'm that citizen that busts his rear just to make ends meet because adulting be adulting. And I'm just trying to do the right thing, guys, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, let me straighten this out, man. Yeah, I mean, I like the way this feels right here. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just rocking out. So, tell me, do you guys can hear me? Who with me? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the visuals because I'm over here in this the restream. I'm over here in Facebook and on YouTube at the same time. So I've been practicing and I'm just trying to get the vibe right. You know, we all got a story to tell, and everybody got a calling. Today just happens to be New Year's Eve. So I figure I go live. To be honest with you guys, and I shouldn't be I sound like a broken record right now. But I have been toasting up. I work hard this time, so you know what I mean. I think I earned this one, and it's the end of the year, and we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy. Just drink responsibly, and be with your loved one, man. You know, just make sure if you're gonna be out there, have a designated driver or just catch an Uber, man. We got Ubers out here, man. At a trip of a call, man. This is a good day and a good time for it. So just be mindful, be safe, and be cautious. You know what I'm saying? So be amongst your loved ones. Sadly enough, my loved ones are a little distance away, and due to my circumstances, I can't see my loved ones. So, my love is always with them. I will be calling them, hitting them up shortly, little after. But I figure I'll go ahead and go live. I always been that distant being anyway. You know what I'm saying? Trying to like balance myself through all the chaos and everything that I have overcome and had to overcome. And we all got our own little battles. But what's going on was good. So within this restream, as I'm still testing out, learning it, and I figured this would be good time to go live with it. What I like about it is that the potentials that it has. So here I am, live streaming on YouTube and on Facebook. Now the thing is, did I do this right? The last time, for those, because there was like 33 viewers that got to witness me. And during this witnessing, what was going on is that I was giving out some sound samples of some productions that I've written, but it was actually produced through an AI app. Now, it was kind of dope because it was my lyrics come to life through an artist, which I wish, with all the talented talents that I have worked with, that somebody that will come and just be inspired to be moved by the words and the message that I was working on. Because my message has always been for the lost tribes, for world union, you know what I mean? For just for unity, man, for global, man, for neighboring nations, you know what I'm saying? Right now we're living in a crucial time, sadly enough, it's just insane to me that what's going on in the world. And it's like, nonchalantly. And then the thing is, like, we have to just stay grounded. It's like we cannot also be distracted and lose focus, but at the same time, we also have to be aware. And it's just, it's really like an insane time with everything that's going on. And it breaks my heart. And so somehow, some way, I feel like, wow, man, like I need to like ground and do something, whether it's spiritually, through prayers, through actions. And sometime in the midst of all me doing all that, I kind of lose myself because, it's just a lot of responsibilities, that, a person, you know, with that type of mentality, you know what I'm saying? Even all of us, you know what I mean? Just even as an adult, period, we have a lot of responsibilities. And when you have a certain mindset to do something, you want to be somewhere, but you can't be somewhere. You try to be in two or three places at the same time. Furthermore, four or five, or like me, I'm like in seven different places for real, literally. I am like in seven different places, and it's insane to me, to put it together, and I'm just all over the place, and all while I'm like really stationary, all while I'm mobily being active. Oh wow, I'm just everywhere, and it's just like that's the insane of things. It's hard to catch up to the thought process, but that's a reality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's in different frequency, but every tribe know the vibe, and we stay true to it. Maybe just keep on riding, we keep on vibing. You already know this is the Lost Tribe podcast. But let me go ahead and check out Facebook. Oh snap! Hello. Nice. So yeah, man. So with all that being said, hold up. Let me go ahead and but let me go ahead and check in on my Facebook right now, man. Let me go ahead. I just love this. Let me see. Do I have anything else going on? Yeah, man. Give me some love. I don't know if y'all hear that, man. Am I the only one hearing this? But I get applause in my ears. You know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy. Y'all gotta be hearing that because I definitely set that up right this time. Last time I had it on 4K cam, and that's a whole different app situation. Didn't even realize that's what I did, and that's exactly what I did. But let me go ahead and check out on my main joint. When I go to my main joint right here, this is what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute myself right here. I'm gonna lower my volume right here. As you can see, it's gonna be mute. And then go to my main joint right here. This is what happens. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute myself right here. I'm gonna lower my volume right here. As you can see, it's gonna be mute. Oh yeah, man, I'm on, baby. This is on, baby. Go to my main joint right here. Boy, holla at you, boy. Right here. I'm gonna lower my volume right here. Oh yeah, I'm about to go ahead and get right, man. I'm about to get right, get right, get right. I'm just vibing. Remember the Udo bad bad? Alright, so we're gonna do this for next. This is take one. Yeah, baby, man, we on, man. Welcome to the Lost Tribe Podcast. Alright, man, we legitimately on, man. Let me see who with me, man. I know I got somebody with me, man. Rock out with your boy, but I know at the same time you got your family and friends, and sadly enough, I'm just a little bit out of the way in a sense, you know what I mean? Because I'm in my position right now, trying to balance myself. So big guts, man. I love the echo though. I ain't even gonna front. I'm gonna front with the echo. So now thing is, all right. So what I'm trying to do now my whole thing is this, man. My whole thing is this. So here I am, and so last time that I went live, right? What had happened was, and there's always a what had happened was, but going back even further, now this restream that I'm doing right now, where I'm live right now on Facebook and I'm not Instagram. I'm live on Facebook and actual YouTube at the same time, live as we speak. So big ups everybody tuning in. You know what I mean? It's nothing but love out here, baby. Man, we're already here building. This is the beginning, man. You seen the beginning of me establishing a station. And this station, I had this vision back in 2008, man, to be honest with you, man. And you know what I mean, I spoke to a few people that knew about this vision. In fact, it was called Shug Mafia Rayota Hanat, the open air market bakery radio station in Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Because I was all about the Lost Tribe type deal, being a Jerubian, you know what I mean? Jerubian, you know what I'm saying? I had my own twist about the visual, how I was raised, being multicultural, and the way I heard the stories and I put the stories together. I perceived a certain special vision and how the tribes got scattered, and they'll hold key elements of who we are. And God don't make no mistakes. We make mistakes. And right now, time has gone, and here we are, man. We all scattered family, man. We just here to redeem each other, redeem our ancestors, and let's not carry on the family curses, but the blessings that we all behold, man, because you're a blessing. You're not a mistake, and you're here for a reason, and we here for that. You know what I'm saying? This is the Lost Tribe Podcast, the Redemption Station. Holla at your boy, man. Don't be afraid. You know what I mean? I'm just your brother, man. You know what I'm saying? So holla back, you know. So with all that being said, man, I ain't even on front, man. I got me a little, you know what I mean? And then I got me another Yamin, you know what I'm saying? So I figure I'll go ahead and toast up. You know, I barely ever do. And so this is the New Year's. And, as a Jew Rubian, I petitioner and spiritualist and just a human being, period. You know what I mean? Aligned with all that. There's a time about anything and everything. We ain't here to get drunk, but we're just to be filled with the goodness. But I'm talking a lot right now. I'm a Virgo. This is what I do. I'm also a Leo. And this is what I do. So yeah, let's not get there yet. Not yet, man. I'm about to align the 12th tribe with the 12 signs, and I'm about to see you see it. And it's in you. Hello back, man. Universal kingdom within you. One love, man. So the thing is, here I am. And so I'm in the live John. And so the thing is that it says that I got a couple viewers, which is, exactly what I said, a couple viewers, but it should have like a chat, John. And I'm just trying to figure this whole chat part where I could see it, where I could unite voice visual upon a chat responsive. So I'm not seeing that in this restream mainstream dashboard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the book. My brother, yo, big ups, Chi. Chi's here. Chi is here, definitely. What's up? I'm just seeing this, Chino. So I'm not ignoring you, my bro. So big ups, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me give him some love, man. That's my brother, man. That's one of my day ones, man. We go back, man. A real artist, a real brother, a real rider, man. Big ups, man. So yeah, man. So we over here building and all that. But more than that, last time I came over here, I was vibing, and I'm over here listening to some of the music that actually AI. songs that I wrote years ago, and these songs came. I mean, I loved them back then, and so, but I believe in the message. I believe that the message that I had was a very special message, and during these crucial times, I mean, we got, I mean, God bless all my peoples throughout the seven continents, throughout the seven seas, man. We all family, man. We all we got, man. We need to get it together, man. All this extension of wars and all this chaos that's going on and all this extremism that's going on, it's unacceptable, man. It's not acceptable. We cannot accept that. And so we have to be an example, but at the same time, we cannot be bully and we cannot bully one another. We have to make a stand, but we have to do a right stand. You know what I'm saying? This mental health awareness that we need to be mindful about. And we have to address these issues, whatever it is. We have to be diplomatic. We have to be precise in the format of how we approach these situations, because each one teach one, and we here to uplift each other, you know what I'm saying? And we got nations and leaders and followers and all sorts of kind of people in the midst of it all, you know what I mean? And it gets bizarre because we have to understand the lines. There's lines, there are boundaries that we need to respect. And once we understand these boundaries and these divisions, then we understand the greater vision, you know what I'm saying? We have to understand there's a place for everybody and there's a reason for everybody. God don't make no mistakes. We make mistakes, and we need to understand what is their position, what is their role, and we need to just leave it at what it is, man, because life will do life and life will undo itself. You know what I'm saying? So we here doing or undoing, we here to build or destroy. You know what I mean? What we here for? I'm here for constructive. We here to build for me, my tribe, my house. At least the house is David for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here for the shaming or the belittling and all that. You know what I mean? I'm here to build, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only gonna be as good as who I'm surrounded with, you know what I'm saying? And if people don't sit down and, you know what I mean, take your time, we here to build, man. We really here to build. You know what I'm saying? But it gets tough, man, because everybody's scattered and everybody's out of place and everything's out of place. And this is what it is, man. Just like it is in Psalms 82, man. Everybody's out of place and everybody's walking in darkness. You know what I'm saying? So there's responsibilities and things that we must be aware and take place and take action into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So golly, man, we got 10 minutes, man. Can't believe we got 10 minutes before we on 2026, or are we in 2026? I'm a theorist, man. Whose timeline are we on? This is before and after Christ. You know what I'm saying? So we on Christ time right now. So salutations to big brother Christ. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to all my family and all my tribes. You know what I'm saying? We here to build. You know what I mean? What would Christ do? You know what I'm saying? Think about it, man. Think about it. It's a major timeline too. You know, we need to know who he was, who he is. What was his message? The kingdom of God is within you. Anything I do, greater things you can do if you believe. He could heal people and nations if they believed. If they didn't believe, nothing could happen. To the point that they killed the man. In 3 days, he was risen again. You know, he prayed to Father God. You know, that's the timeline we on right now because we're about to celebrate 2026. I mean, what are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? What is you talking about, man? What timeline you on? Like, what you talking about? For real, man. It's real time, real talk. We need to understand what timeline we on right now. This is for the lost tribes. And we all scattered out here, man. It's real life right now that are suffering in war. I'm a veteran. I seen death in my face, on my grounds. It's nothing to be playing with, man. And I apologize to be somewhat graphic, but we gotta understand where we at right now. And I just pray, man. I truly do pray, man, Like I pray for all the nations because God, I believe that we here for a purpose, man. Nothing makes nothing. Something makes something. And then left us, you know, beings that were aligned with that vision, with that calling. Something drove these people. And I feel like I'm being driven too, you know. And within this drive, this call, just like many other messengers, man. Many messengers came in here and were taken out. And I just pray and I rebuke that. You know what I mean? No weapon against me shall prosper. And that's the way I feel, man. You know what I mean? I don't, what you give in life is what you're gonna get, man. But we need diplomatic leaders, man. We need leaders to step up and do their role, man. And I just pray for our leaders in our nation and throughout the nations to really be humane about what's going on. Like right now, we got China trying to overpower Taiwan because they feel like Taiwan needs to be them. But you know what I mean? Taiwan is Taiwan and China is a body, and within China there's bodies, and it's just so many different divisions, and we need to respect that, and I feel and I love America for many good reasons. And I just despise the leaders and how they manipulate the system because we got so much freedom that they take advantage of our freedom and our ignorance. You know what I'm saying? We need law reformation, law reforms. We need educational reform. We got a lot of dead knowledge and dead education that doesn't even apply to our existence as of today. And they keep playing with our timelines and and just our feelings. And we have to protect our children because the future is in their hands. The children is our future, guys. So, you know what I mean? I just wanted to throw that in there, man. Sometimes I'm all over the place, but within my place of all that I'm all in, I'm centered upon all I'm saying, and it's all gonna go anchoring up to that point. And we all gonna, man, all roads leads to that truth somehow, some way, whether you want to accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here for the greatest of all journey, man. I'm here as an adventurous, dedicated man, father, son, friend. Did I mention friend? Maybe I'm not the best friend. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I mean? Because you know what? Because my whole life I got trauma. I got so many trauma that I just respect in my own ways and being little and I'm a character. You know what I mean? In the eyes of others, but in my heart and in my spirit, I got feelings and I respect everybody's feelings and I'm all with it, man. Like I laugh and I love all that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, man, you don't even see the vision, guys. Like we over here in this matrix, man. I'm just trying to get out this matrix because my calling is bigger, man. Like I'm really a true free soul, man. I'm so free. I put myself in the system like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go over here and try to see if I can go ahead and free something or someone, man. So anyway, the time over here is 11:56 right now. We got 4 minutes for the New Year's, man. I'm just sharing, man. I'm talking a lot, man. I'm a Mercurian, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and talk and bust some things. I might go ahead and actually activate one of my songs, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let one of my productions that I wrote and I allow Suno to produce my own lyrics, just because, man, honestly, to be honest with you, man, Suno did a freaking amazing job. Um, I don't know if you can hear me how I hear me, man. Matter of fact, I know you hear me how I hear me. But let me go ahead and go into my joint. So, and let me see, man. I'm gonna start off with my first song, man. I wrote this joint back in 2002, man. Like, a matter of fact, it could have been exactly a little bit after 9/11, man. I was just praying to God, you know what I'm saying? This joint came out country. Big ups to my little bro, you know what I mean, Anthony, man, back at work, who actually told me turn that lyric into like country. This joint came out. So let's hear it. Let's see if we can hear that joint.
Everlasting Father, I am Son of Man, in search of truth in this world that is so confused. What am I supposed to do? They choose religion, the crucifixion that was their vision, the prophet's vision that is my mission as I seek for the truth. I run on to you, my Father, there ain't no others, just us, the Father and the Son and Trinity, that's my why. Seeking for the mysteries of our history, I uncovered the devil, gave him the middle. Now figure the riddle, for there is nothing more, nothing less. It is, what was shall be. This is destiny. Speaking in the spirit, you know I did it. The Lamb, strength of the man, you know I can. I am who I am, a mere man. Your reflection knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knock the door. I want peace, they want war. Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 31. Micah chapter 4. May your kingdom come and your promise fulfilled. Eternal Father, forevermore. Amen and amen. There is nothing more.
Happy New Year's, y'all. Yes. Yeah. It is what it is. Happy New Year's. Wow, that's my first written song. I dig it, man. Matter of fact, let me hear if I can hear that, John. Wow, that's my first written song. I dig it, man. Yo, that John live right now. Holy snap, you guys, man. Holla at your boy, man. Yeah. So, man, Happy New Year's, man. Just bless us. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and open this joint up right here. Respectfully, man, I earned this joint. I work hard, man. You know, let me explain something to you, man. Let me tell you something, man. You know what we work? You know what we work is because we are all in errors. We are all in errors. Errors is a sin. Errors is sin. Means like if you didn't have to work, you must have been perfect. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I could have took up anywhere in the world. I know I'm not perfect, but my heart is not. It's not evil, man. Like I don't understand evil, guys, man. Like I never understood that. I don't understand how people betray people and stuff like that. But I understand the human nature too. You know what I'm saying? And I understand the human nature. You know what I mean? But when you got somebody, when you got family and friends and all that, man, and I come from a background, a history of a people. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear this, John? John won't be popping. Wow, look at that joint right here. Wham. So, but yeah, man, and then the thing, people don't understand what privilege is, man. People don't understand. There's people that have privilege, man. Like sometimes I gotta turn my cheek, man. I gotta turn my cheek because I'm over here by myself. People got family and friends and all that. I got family and friends too. And even if I had a gang of family and friends out here, I wouldn't even put that. I would never been that. I never been that person, man. It's not in my spirit, man. I never understood that, man. But being in my whole life, man, I got people that can testify if they want to testify, man. I know they're out there. I got some real brothers and sisters out there that know my heart. They know me. And this ain't even about me, man, but it's about what I stand for and the foundation I'm standing for and what I'm rocking for. This is for the lost tribes, which is you. and you. You know what I mean? And I'm just trying to raise awareness, man, and just I just pray that 2026 be a year of breakthrough, man, for all of us, man. Because right now, to be honest with you, man, like being through everything I've been through and all that I've been exposed to, I just pray that we don't extend further more than where we are right now, and that we can regroup, be still for a minute, and truly practice the Sabbath, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even for the whole earth, man. One like if imagine if we all decided to, like, you know what I mean, practice the Sabbath, meaning like we don't work, we don't put nobody to work, we don't activate no factories. We let the earth breathe for once, the whole world at once. You know the miracle on the healing powers and the speed of you guys don't even have an awareness of the power of this living element we living on. And we affecting it as it's affecting us. And not only that, but we affecting each other. And we can either heal each other or make each other sick. And there's a lot of chaos going on right now. We got China against Taiwan. At one point, Taiwan and China, they were like a family. They had to go their separate ways, and and we have to respect people's space. China cannot force themselves upon Taiwan, and Taiwan cannot hurt China. And no, and we have to respect spaces, man. There's boundaries. There are divisions for a reason, and you got to see the vision in the vision. And so I just pray for that. We got Ukraine against Russia. And and Russia may feel like they have a point, but it's not right. We have to respect Ukraine, and Ukraine got to respect Russia. We have to respect each other. Right now we have people going to war in Nigeria, and it's unacceptable, man. We got extreme Muslims who are hurting Christians out there. Not to mention, I got family out there who are rooted descendants deep into. I mean, I got family all over the place. To be honest with you, for real, unknown and known. And so, right now, to be honest with you, they ain't talking about it, man. But this is truly like World War I and World War II ain't got nothing on what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other wars that they ain't even talking about. And ain't no greater war than the war within you. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I said that, that's John just, you know what I mean? And that's the real fact, man. At the end of the day, your greatest enemy is yourself, man. Find love within yourself. Learn to forgive and grow, man. We all make mistakes. And I ain't even trying to justify nobody's mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But when there's two or more, God is there. And that's the way I feel. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you think I'm by myself, and I know I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Because I got some real brothers and sisters with me, first of all, that can testify. I got a ring right now. Can I get thumbs up? Holla at your boy. Show me love, man. Don't be scared. I'm a real brother, man, for the real ones. Salutations and big ups. But anyway, I just popped this Moet. This is the Imperial Ice. I'm gonna drink this joint. Let me see how much of a difference this is. Different prices too, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna have to do a champagne review right now. I bought me a cheap joint for the early joint so I could go ahead and work and clean up for the New Year's. I cleaned up a lot, but I ain't cleaned up fully as I could. And then this was for the New Year's joint. So let's see how this was. Ooh, does hit different, man. It is different, man. That's crazy. I still feel like it's cheap, man. They overcharged it too, man. Like, come on. I ain't gonna tell you what I paid for this joint. And then this joint right here wasn't so bad, but it was like, yeah, this joint got me drunk like in one half a cup. I'm like, holy snap, I gotta calm down. But anyway, guys, um, I'm not really an alcoholic. You know what I'm saying? Like, not so called. I'm a social drinker. This time, I decided to get in the spirit and get in cleaning. Want to clean up, and towards this time, I want to show face. So this time, you know what I mean? I meant to call my family. In fact, let's see. I'll call Mom Dukes. Then I'm gonna call my sis. My sister should have called me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But in Oh, matter of fact, I'm just missing live Texas and all that, so I don't even know what's going on right now. All right, so in the meantime, my battery's at 20%. I'm gonna go ahead and listen to another sound, and I'm gonna let that rock out. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one of my joints right here. Where's my channel at? And I'm gonna let that play in the background. This is another song that I wrote. Where's my joint at? I don't even know how to get on my. Oh, all right. View my profile. There it is. All right, yo, this joint right here is Before the Rise. This joint right here, I love this song, man. Big ups to my commanders. You know what I mean? Oh, man, big ups to all my soldiers, man, who actually sacrificed. These are the living lambs right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't even understand the 13 folds, the ceremonial flags, and on top of that, the ceremonial life that we are living as soldiers. You know, so and what we have overcome, and many still. And right now, we got new recruits going through this, and I just pray that they don't have to go through this. That we may be political, man. I pray that we become a nation of sportsmanship instead of a nation of savages and warriors who are out there going and killing one another when we're supposed to be uplifting and helping and healing one another. We have that power. So believe that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, this is Before the Rise, and this is my thoughts. This is my lyrics written by yours truly, David Manuel Morales. Para ti, holla back. I'm going to put the volume down, and I'm going to go ahead and holla at my family. We had that
La
power.
leyenda era su
You know what I'm saying? So
Out
anyway,
here in
this is
my
Before the
workstation
Rise. This is
tower.
my thoughts. This is my lyrics
77
written by yours truly, David
in
Manuel
West
Morales.
Tajiki
Para ti,
Ride.
holla back.
The vision is extraordinary.
I'm going to go ahead and holla at my family.
Before the rises, I sit
We
and
had that
ride.
power.
Legend that does my
You know
love.
what I'm saying? So
Out
anyway,
here in
this is
my
Before the
workstation
Rise. This is
tower.
my thoughts. This is my lyrics
77
written by yours truly, David
in
Manuel
West
Morales.
Tajiki Ride. The vision is extraordinary.
They may see tomorrow.
Before the rises, I sit and ride. Legend that does my love.
So
Out here in my
What we need is trust in times so unjust. Unity is a must. Judgment upon all of us, and no man is more righteous than the next man's sin. I am not trying to make you a quitter, but to make you a believer. Like baptism in a river, it's a reminder of a higher purpose. And the prophet's calls, before the rise there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, we're before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. So I stand to be a witness of all that I see, from past history to present reality. Instead of raising family, we are raising enemies. What a tragic comedy. Oh Lord, help us please to come up with a remedy. To you belongs our destiny to set us free from our mental poverty that just got us here. Profound by fear, not the thinking clear. Hear the children's tears, for the time is here and the time is now. It's time to reap, and this is how for the truth to stand out. Oh, most merciful one, hear my song and keep us safe and keep us strong from the times of tribulations that is to come. That which we will overcome, made our kingdom come, for the purpose of your being that we are not seeing. Still believing in our purpose and our reason. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, there before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. Let's come into this conclusion to our present revelations, for the prophet's visions, answers and solutions. As the nations comes together in this fusion, one universal truth and there is no confusion. The love and the mercy of our one true God, the one you claim to follow, but the covenant you offer, God. Jeremiah 31 verse 31, paid by the blood of our holy God. The Son of Man, descendant of Abraham, who walked through the lands to make the man free. The cripple walk and the blind see, teaching what's mean to be a land and be until the fall of the whole kingdom. and the new kingdom is revealed. Micah chapter 4, I truly feel in the last days the nations will be healed. For is that real? God's will. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, there will be a rise. Before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, before the rise.
La Legenda Razzle Malik Dao. Out here in my workstation Tower 77 in West Tajik, Iraq. The visionaire extraordinaire.
Before the rise, as I sit in Iraq and I think of wars to come. They claim to be righteous, but it feels so wrong. We need to grow as a people. We need to move on. We need to think of better ways for our daughters and sons, so they may see tomorrow and they see the sun. Let have their peace, let them have their fun. That was taken from us, and in God I trust. How many more prophets needs to die in the cross just to see all we have is us? What we need is trust. In times so unjust, unity is a must. Judgment upon all of us, and no man is more righteous than the next man's sin. I am not trying to make you a quitter, but to make you a believer, like baptism in a river. That's a reminder of a higher purpose and the prophet's call. Before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. So I stand to be a witness of all that I see, from past history to present reality. Instead of raising family, we are raising enemies. What a tragic comedy. Oh Lord, helps us please to come up with a remedy. To you belongs our destiny to set us free from our mental poverty that just got us here. Profound by fear, not the thinking clear. Hear the children's tears, for the time is here, and the time is now. It's time to read, and this is how, for the truth to stand out. Almost merciful one, hear song and keep us safe and keep us strong from the times of tribulations that is to come. That which and we will overcome. May thou kingdom come, for the purpose of your being that we are not seeing. Still believing in our son and our reason. Before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there will be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. It's coming to this conclusion, to our present revelations for the prophets, visions and solutions. As the nations come together in this fusion, one universal truth, then there is no confusion. The love and the mercy of our one true God, the one you claim to follow, but the covenant you all forgot. Jeremiah 31 verse 31, paid by the blood of our holy God's son, the son of man, descendant of Abraham, who walked through the lands to make the man free. The crippled walk and the blind see, teaching what's mean to be, being let be, until the fall of the old kingdom and the new kingdom is revealed. Much of chapter 4 I truly feel, in the last days the nations will be healed. For is that real? God's will. Before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. Before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, before the rise, there'll be a fall. Before the rise, yeah. Assalamu alaikum, Shabbat shalom, benediction written in stone. You see that nothing makes sense no more. Living in this world that they training us for war. Murder, no, the stealing, it's not the way to the Lord. We come together, we coming together. See that nothing makes sense no more. Living in this world that they training us for war. Murder and the stealing, it's not the way to the Lord. We come together, we coming together. United as one. Stop all the madness, nations gone crazy, testing nuclear bombs on each other. It is all poison, affecting the weather, even our ocean. Why you think we coming out with all of these commotions? For every problem solution, the plan is salvation. Why you think we talking relation time? For the truth is here, the truth is so clear. Only one to fear, he's the giver and redeemer of all of our lives. When will all our people wake up and just realize the greater picture? Should I be sorry for my lecture? When we are supposed to protect our mother nature. So beautiful and unlike any other. So precious and in so many colors. And I wonder, why do we have to hurt each other when we supposed to be loving our neighbors? Even our haters, we are so much greater. Assalamu alaikum, Shabbat shalom, benediction written in stone. Assalamu alaikum, Shabbat shalom, benediction written in stone. You see that nothing makes sense no more. Living in a world that they training us for war. Burning all the stealing is not the way to the Lord. We come together, we come together. See that nothing makes sense no more. Living in a world that they training us for war. Murder and the stealing is not the way to the Lord. We come together, we come together. United at one for the Lord. United at one for the Lord.
Yeah. Who with me? Who with me? Yo, big ups. Wow.
Damn. D-Ray GTP. Inteligencia criminal, nadie es igual. Muchos envidiosos nos quisieran quitar. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Inteligencia, sin licencia. Yo soy la ciencia y he aprendido de todas mis experiencias. En un mundo de misterio muy profundo. Y el que se atreva a desafiarme yo lo tumbo. Con palabras que duelen como espada. No necesito armas, cógelo con calma, pan. Yo soy el fuego que lo prende y lo sana. Ponte a pensar en un mejor mañana. Cada uno tiene lo suyo. Por lo mío yo lucho. No es fácil pero tampoco es duro. Todo manifestado con corazón puro y con fe. Habla cualquier mudo que tú no crees. Estaba ciego pero querés que te lo repita otra vez. Tal vez te hablaré el próximo mes.
But then you probably straighten out all of the
Inteligencia criminal, nadie es igual. Muchos envidiosos nos quisieran quitar. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Es que nada tiene lógica. En esta guerra hipócritas ni mintiendo, ni matando. Es parte de nuestra política. Que tú te crees que este chiste. Tiempo pasado y tú lo viste. La gente muriendo, los niños llorando y el resto del mundo estaban gozando. Y yo pensando y calculando. Y yo pensando y calculando en nuestra alternativa que nos dio el Señor. No matarán, no robarán, no maldigarán. No solo vivirán del pan, sino de toda palabra que salga de Dios tu voz. Con una promesa que su vida será eterna y así resucitará. Con una promesa que su vida regresará. Inteligencia criminal, nadie es igual. Muchos envidiosos nos quisieran quitar. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Lo que plantas cosecerás, es el de vida eterno. Profeta X, el renacido, David Manuel Morales.
Yeah.
Ese fue lo puesto. Inteligencia criminal, nadie es igual. Muchos envidiosos nos quisieran quitar. Prepárense, venimos con la verdad. Inteligencia, sin licencia. Yo soy la ciencia y he aprendido de todas mis experiencias. En un mundo de misterio muy profundo, y el que se atreva a desafiarme yo lo tumbo. Con palabras que duelen como espada. No necesito alma, cógelo con calma, pana. Yo soy el fuego que lo prende y lo sana. Ponte a pensar en un mejor mañana. Cada uno tiene lo suyo, por lo mío yo lucho. No es fácil pero tampoco es duro. Todo manifestado con corazón puro.
Y con fe
habla cualquier mudo. Que tú estaba ciego.
Yeah. So with all that being said, man, big ups to everybody tuned in, man. Happy New Year's. I give you 24 minutes after the midnight of the clock in. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and clock out right now. I just want to go ahead and give my salutations and show my love. Yeah, I'm back and say, boys, the Lost Tribes podcast. Big ups to my mom, big ups to my sisters, big ups to my father, big ups to my son, my grandson, my brothers, my neighbors. Yo, I'm over here, toasty, good, feeling good, I'm grounded, being responsible, doing what I gotta do, man. So at the end of the day, we got it, not us, and who is not now to when. The time is in your hands. So be the change you wanna see and see the change you have become. Remain faithful, remain true in everything that you do. We do the corazón. David aquí para ti, hollow back at your boy. And this is how we do. One love.